Yeah. We know I'm mad when I boot up this game. Speaking of, though, there's something that I need to do. There's something that I need to do. If we're playing this game, then not only do I have to do this, I need to... Yeah, I started playing this game because I got mad, and I named myself AngyRAGE. How fitting. I don't like leaving streams on really shitty notes. It is time. The chat color has been changed. You are green again. Also, playing this with controller is weird, but it also is probably more comfortable on my hands, so I'm just gonna have to get used to that. Yeah, y'all's text is green now. Ugh. Perfect. That right. Oh, this is weird. I may actually not do this with controller. I'm more familiar with keyboard and mouse controls. We won't go for too long, but nothing is working, and my only solutions... Yeah, this is what I meant when I did character. I'm used to the menu looking like this. I don't know why I was doing that. There. I don't even remember what I was doing. All I know is I made myself angry. Am I forgetting about anything? House in the desert. Right. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I just... Oh right, I need a lock. We'll worry about Snake Spring later. Oh boy. You? So what's up? Oh my goodness, what's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back? Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they fired me if I tried to stop them. The Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? Just start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name is Taku. Taku AngyRAGE. Now what's this about saying? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait. Do they call you Memento She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked up her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. So what happened? The saints. Oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeleton and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes, and if they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh, how much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue. So it's probably not all that urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get them back for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous, too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out? Oh dear, the Cardinal is going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Alright. You! Gotta calm the hell down. We'll deal with this shit for you. Aha! You got this, Gary. No! Now I'm angrier. I wasn't sure if I did, but I do have cloud saves, so I'm assuming that's what happened. Oh, that just killed them. This is much more manageable. There we go. Nice. We're gonna fight stuff. It's been too long, we forgot. Yeah. Skull is resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finely honed, though not very discriminating. The skull is whispering at you. Doesn't seem right. Sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. There we go. Take it apart. Creepy whispering stone. Or did we just fight a goblin? I might have fought a goblin. Did we fight a goblin? Let's fight. What? Yeah, we do have a ghost horse. And we have a goblin for a friend. Pile of skulls is strictly decorative. This way to the Paseo del Santo. Uh-huh. Stuff of the remains of some kind of dark ritual. This stuff looks like it was abandoned weeks ago. Let's start off from the right. Wait, what? It's just some trash. Clove, cheroot, butts, stubs of black eyeliner pencils, that kind of thing. The necromancer's cultists are real litterbugs. Strange though, how did they even get in here? A burned scroll. The scroll's in bad shape and you can't really make out anything new, but you're convinced this must be another clue to the whereabouts of the necromancer. You stick the scroll in your journal. I should check that out. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person. Right. That didn't get added. Obviously he wasn't invited. Yes. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Weird. The Pope stands beautifully behind the dais. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Fight him then. I'm beat the shit out of this guy. Probably want to make another. Oh, well, that's annoying. No! It's a good thing I'm so strong. You got Pope's pelvis and fake Pope hat. I'm assuming that's the relic. Oops. Annual Christmas Eve Pope fight, no biggie. Yeah, no biggie. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. Spooky. Reassemble it. Pretty sure you got the bones assembled correctly. Fight them. Nope, at the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Rats. Oh wow, that's a lot of bones. Oh, wrong one. They don't really do much damage, though the ribcage is annoying. Well, the ribcage is dead. No, Gary! Yeah. Of course, of course. Santa Cortada's skull and Santa Cortada's ring. Nice. Here lies Saint Beefus. After his diet, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. Geez, they really knew how to build a heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Open it. You grunt and strain, and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Wake him up. Beat him up. Finger and the thigh. Fancy knife does 7 to 9 damage. This does 9 to 11. Let's see. Speed and mysticality. 6 muscle, but no moxie. I don't need mysticality. Moxie. In place of stench resistance. No. I have no pants. I have only brown boots. Man, my luck with finding certain items is not very good, huh? Don't mind me while I crawl my way over. I saw an empty coffin. We're just storing that for an escape artist. Yes, he was taking his act on the road, but he needed to lighten his luggage, so he gave us a generous donation in exchange for storing it for him. Huh. Well, let me put the pelvis back. Covered all of the relics, so praise be, thank you! I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but you might find these pants handy? One of our old priests left them behind. Cool, thanks. I have pants now. I was literally just talking about not having pants, and now I have pants. Fantastic. I have acquired pants. Bone engraver. An endless stream of snakes pours out of a hole in the canyon wall. Hooray! This is a grinding area. Fantastic. Acquisition of bands, yes, indeed. You got this, Gary. Good job, Gary. So that's just a level grind area. I guess. A pyrobow. Attack it! It's dead now. The beeping machine lets you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Excuse me, my name's Taku AngyRAGE. And the boat's what a cartilage in a pear tree. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors. Folks generally call me the professor. Well, I found a bleeping gizmo. This is El Vibrato technology. I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius prehumans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of an investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. Aha! As I infected. This is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology in homes in you see. That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. Uh-huh. There you go. Good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Swipe. But now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. Uh-huh. You need samples of El Vibrato tech? Uh-huh. I get you. Bring me back whatever devices you find. If I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal! Mm-hmm. 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 Oh. 5 pieces of scrap. This dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. Well, goodbye. I don't have a lock. Does Dynamite Dance have a lock? Fight the snakes. Power up. Stomp. And you kill him, Gary. Oh no, he's been poisoned. Well, they're dead now. Hey, do you sell anything other than... No. Oh yeah, hats. Do I... What does the fake Pope hat do? Armor and Moxie? I don't need Moxie. I'm muscle. I'm surprised I haven't found stuff. Maybe this guy's selling... Well, he's got a shovel. Not really what I need, though. I need... Well, I could buy some disposable binoculars. Oops, I bought something for 1,000. I think it was a second shovel. Well, that's fine, because the shovel can break. It's not the end, but I have 2. Artist is probably my best bet. More shit. What about up here? Lost Dutch oven mine. Okay, that's something new. Izzy 8. Branch. Maybe later. There's things to forage. Oh. We don't like the smell of that. Where's my offhand? Barely tolerable. S mask and miner's pants. Stench resistance. And then the pants. Armor. Don't need that. Spittoon, leave it alone. I don't have oil! Ah! Fine, I'll go to the range. I don't have forage in 3. Ranch dressing and a thing of soap. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy. Kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, Weeds. That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Shh. That's... Howdy. Howdy, what's happening? That I was wondering. Uh-huh. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? What do you take for it? Uh-huh. Oh, I don't need the gun up, so sure. Water's like commerce, except natural. Can you dig it? Yeah, groovy. What does this hat do? Muscle. That's more muscle than my sloppy cowboy hat. Hey! Nice. What a fantastic hat that I am wearing. Howdy again. That's all. Huh? Ah, jeez, basically, I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I am so sick of eating dandelions, I could scream. With no too. Sorry, I didn't read that. I'm sorry. Groovy. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. What I didn't realize they were interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. And for work? Do you know where they're hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this is if it comes with a room and board. I just want to get out. I don't. Ew. Garden. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'll have to find something. Wow. Odd. Fields are great whiskey. Let's just wander. Oh, hey! A store! Thank God. Hi. Take a look. Sure. I don't have a hammer, so... Sure. Yep. Yep. Oil! I'll buy 2. Alright. Brawny, menacing moo, or ever vigilant? More HP, a debuff to our opponents, or a perk that increases my action points. Okay, we have 1 for menacing moo. What else? Huh, so what are we thinking? Eat the shit out of people quicker. Okay. Cool. You sit on a rock and move repeatedly until you've mastered the techniques in the book. Finally, you unleash an earth-shattering move that destroys the rock you're sitting on and the book. Oops. Oops. Here you go, Gary. Gary has become more powerful. Groovy. Oh my god. Old skull, just sell it. Anything else that says just sell it? Nope. Just the gold skull. Alright. Bye! No lock, though, but we can get in this one. Whee! Oh, yeah. To the elevator! You emerge from the elevator into a deeper shaft. By the light of your lantern, you see exposed meat veins on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this much readily available meat left in a working mine. What are they digging for if not this? Curious. Huh? This guy is totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling and doesn't seem to even notice you. Hey buddy, you okay? Glob Roberto Gorto Glove. Uh-huh. You wave your hand in front of his face, but he doesn't react at all. Uh-huh. What, was one of the miners digging with his helmet? Ah, looks like a miner died trying to dig deeper with their hands. An ominous ladder leading down to a deep dark pit. A Fluvia's emerald. This guy seems to have gnawed off his own hands before he died. You start to feel very uneasy. Uh-huh. Let's move the rocks by hand. The gouge marks so dark with blood, the hair on the back of your neck stands up. These scratches are just painted on, in blood. Your heart is pounding. This guy worked digging his... He worked his fingers through the bone digging and then worked his bones to the marrow. You have to get out of this pit right now. You have to get out of this pit. You have to get out of this pit. You have to get out of this pit. I don't know how to help you, sir. I'm just gonna leave. That guy was east of Loathing, i.e. he wasn't here. Okay. I believe it. Whoop. Anyway, that was fun. I need a lock. I also need to find something. Sure. I'm so strong. The Stearns Ranch. There we go. Jethro Stearns devoted father died in 1895. Mary Stearns died February 18th, 1894. Gwendolyn Stearns, devoted mother, died 1895. Smoking chrysanthemum. Charred locket? Oh, that was something that I should have sold. Lock on this locket reminds you why they call it a locket. Got a picture of Mary Stearns. There's a photograph of a serious-looking little girl. On the back is written Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving 1894. The stuff someone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly about trivia about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you. Unless you're planning on spelunking trips. Oh, well, at least you understand the accent now. Appalachian skull whispering? What? That's something else, didn't I? Oops. No. Smoking chrysanthemum. Ah! Spell damage. Grin? Mm-hmm. Alright, well. Open the door. Oh, it's a cow! Kill it. It's dead. Toilet pistol. Great. Hooray. Is that better than my gun currently? 4 to 5, 3 to 4. Deals stench damage instead of physical and applies 5 poison to the end. Okay, well, I'll probably end up selling that. Depressed rancher candy. Okay. I don't have safe cracking. Looking here, flat wall cow. Yeah, that's weird. Build a crate. Open the crate. What? Jellied escargot and soda crackers. That's weird. There's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Huh? Oh, I missed a reference. Oh boy. Oh. I don't have lock picking. Investigate. Mary Stearns' diary. Oh, the candy. Oh. The first page says, in a little girl's handwriting, this is the diary of Mary Stearns. The AI and diary are crossed out, and IA is written above them. The diary starts out as difficult kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shaky. Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe. Says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. I don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joy, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are keeping the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. Oh boy. Talk to it? It's a work of a moment to fix the doll's voice. Well, the strain, no thank you. Doll's eyes rolled back into its head and its mouth began to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? None of your business, doll. Doll's head shakes back and forth violently. Hee hee, you're funny. Do you want to play with me? Sure. Surely. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the secret magic work to make the mean cow let you into a secret room? No, what is it? Peanut butter. Okay, peanut butter. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. Talking doll, run. Too late. Peanut butter. Here's Speed Glove. Destroy it! You don't know what this is, but you know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appears. The altar groans as it crumbles to ruin. And how? Oops. Hey, doll. The eyes glow red. She must know what you did. You'll live to regret this, hee. Her mouth snaps shut and her eyelids closed. Well, that's only a little ominous. Grace isn't speaking to you anymore. Good riddance. Goblet cat. Threaten it. You pick up a large stick and break it over one knee. See that? You growl at the skeleton. That's you. The skeleton pauses and watches you snap the halves of the stick into smaller sticks. Crunch, snap. Gonna turn you into toothpick, skeleton. What do you think of that, huh? Snap those bones like little twigs. The skeleton starts to back away, then turns to run. Hey, you shout after it. Got any meat? Snap, snap! He throws an old pouch behind it as it clatters away. 27 meat. Nice. Oh, binoculars. Silversmith's house. Sure. Ow. Masterful negotiation. Exactly. This bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about them. It's too neatly organized. Like maybe the guy was hiding something. Search for secrets. Silver plater. Sure. Spittoon. Okay. Search. Instant grits and plum pudding. I don't have safe crack in 3. Ah, there he is. Oh. Ranch punch and lasso. Hi. Howdy, what can I do for you? Well, do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind. Mangarin's revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. So, you need something plated? What are my options? Plate the hat you're wearing. Add 1 to your maximum action points. Sure. Shiny and gleaming. What else can you plate? What are my options? Maybe something else? Pistol, maybe something else? I don't have my actual tongue, the one in my head. Plate my tongue or plate the turnip. Plate my tongue. Oh, I hit 2, not 1. Sorry. Tongue. In process. Yeah, well, anything for a weird life. Go ahead and silver plate my tongue, why not? Open as wide as you possibly can. The process is extremely painful. You got Park's silver tongue. Immediately afterward, you ask him for a complete refund and he gives it to you. It works! I can't plate the turnip. I don't have the money. I need to go to probably this store. Sell some stuff. Doesn't do anything. It's a little pile of random dried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper, garbage stored in garbage, essentially. Where are the... There it is. If it doesn't say just sell it, it means that I could probably do something with it. Alright, bye. Shaggy Dog Cave. I just built it on the wall here. Record of events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. Uh-huh. Having acquired through various and sundry means, a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time, a map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Cole Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart. Yes. And a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques, and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butt fork. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of the Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to wash the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Cy, who was satisfied with water. I think you're starting to see the picture. The barman provided our drinks as requested and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered, to our dismay, that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt flour and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy, after a drawing of lots, to share. after acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement but-for, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, and we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months rather than in November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours of dirt water when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Our next encounter was the nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. We did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were headed on the correct course, and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut, occupied by 2 identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. Yes? Who knows? One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our but-for, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in dirt water. Once we rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with a tale of our journey, such that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Sai, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Sai's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Hole Junior joyous at our triumph. We reloaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Blackwright. It's a hole, a completely empty one. Aren't you glad that we went there? I'm going to beat up a cow. cultist. What? Cowpuncher is sitting again on rocks with his legs bent in a way that seems incorrect. Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. I think I busted one of my dancing arms. Okay. Well, that's fine, but... I want to find some stuff. As you turn a corner, you come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Charge them a toll. Now hold on there, fellas. You know there's a barrel toll on this road, right? A what now? A barrel toll. It's 100 meat to roll a barrel through here. Oh yeah? And what are you planning to do if we refuse to pay your stinking toll? Well, I'd have to shoot that barrel full of explosives that the 3 of you are standing right next to. The bandits look at your pistol, then at the barrel, then at each other, and then at you. You give them your best crazy-eyed grin. They pull out their wallets. Alright. Huh. I'm kind of trying to find a thing. Well, that's nice. Maybe I should go back to... Is it the Butterfield Ranch? Oh. How nice of you to let them live. Yes, I'm so kind. It is this one, right? That has the, Oh, I don't have lockpicking. I'ma fight. Oh wow, I'm strong. Gonna need to heal. And smack. So strong. Nice. What do I have? I should honestly sell those. Nice. I wonder how much stronger they'll get. 60? It's not bad. How many times have I leveled it? Well. Disable all enemies for 1 round. Dang! Wait, if I have more stomach, that means I can eat another thing, right? Just like a rancher. Nice. Let's keep fighting! Amazing. So strong. May as well, right? Just keep gathering EXP. They do seem to kinda getting stronger. Kinda. I don't know. Maybe I can fight the... Charge it! Die! Yes! Keep going to get max level. What? Well, darn. Ah, shit. Because I found this too late. I can't find them. I missed it. Going until I get to max level. Bully her emotionally? Hey, skeleton! Everyone you ever knew and cared about is long dead! You're a relic of a forgotten past, trapped in a future that doesn't care. Your race doesn't even get credit for discovering this continent. The skeleton looks upset and petulantly throws a bone at you before climbing into her boat to scold. Now I have safe Kraken. Oh, hello. I didn't know she'd say that. Okay, maybe I should keep level grinding. Oh, hello, Dynamite. Thank you. I am very strong. 12 damage to every foe. I do want to upgrade some of my skills. Well, I proved that I could kill them that way. So strong. You tempted to watch Django? I don't know how to pronounce that. Django? Unchained? I don't really know anything about that. But I hope you enjoy it if you do decide to watch it. The 10th anniversary is tomorrow. Ah. I see. Wow. Gary is very not powerful. Gonna need to up mysticality eventually. Oh, yeah, that's what happens when I don't power up first, huh? Ah. Maybe I should just go to the railroad. Goblin chopping down a large cactus. Hey, it's a human person. Hey, human person, away to going. It's my cactus that's mine and not yours. Gary and the goblin chatter back and forth, too quickly for you to follow. They share a laugh, and the goblin gives something to Gary. Then they shake hands, and the goblin goes back to work on its cactus. What was that all about? Oh, good chat, nice fellow. What were you laughing about? You, so tall. So tall. Very funny. Here, a guffin it to giving, but I diet am half. Oh, what? Okay. Ow. Manifest Destiny Railroad. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert. I think it was watch. Ask him where he got it. Button. Willow. Button will make something. Oh yeah, I know that store. Do it. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy. Huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They're magical to me. Like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on a management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. Wanna help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Look at all of this everything. There's a big bottom screen. I guess I'm the boss now? Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. Name's Smee, I'm your assistant. Well, I'm sure what's the situation? Well, I'm sure you don't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain path, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months it would take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we can dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright. Goblins are holed up in Gustavson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting to the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. You don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on be fine, as long as there's enough of it. It's ours now. I'm gonna beat up some goblins. Oh! And a tuna! Hello, being a mayor. Mayor, welcome. Now going away, please. What's up, Gary? It's okay. I will handling this. What do you say? He is okay for giving dynamite boom, but you having to riddling friends. Riddling? Yes, a contest game. Oh, okay. Let's having it. Crazy thing. Having no legs at morning and no legs afternoon, and also no legs at night. What is that? You glance at Gary. Hey, Gary not helping. That would be cheating. Bad. Snake. A snake. Nope, this answer is no good. What? But a snake doesn't have any legs. Wrong. A snake having one legs. Oh. A no-leg horse? It is so wrong, being so wrong. Well, dang it. An egg. Okay, yes, an egg having no legs ever. Correct. Well, except if hatching into something that likes having. But then it's not egg anymore, so who caring? Okay, sure. Next riddle, you ready? Yep. More eating, lighter getting. Lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? Fire? Hahaha, no. Fire is not alive. Okay, but you are wrong. An egg. Snake. What? A mayor. Okay, yes, I am a mayor. Correct, hooray. Hooray! Okay, one more riddling. Ready? Yup. Metal thing with little teeth is in a hole will turning round. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? Metal thing with little teeth. In your hat? No, did looking there already. Vest pocket? Okay. Sure, you're welcome, Matt. An egg? Alright, hello, Goblin Village. How nice to introducing you. I must admit I am curious. I'll let you do the talking. Okay, a goblin right there standing. Let's greeting at them. Oh, also, Gary finding a key. Maybe important later. Okay. I have it. Here. Yay, you solving it. You winning riddling contest for sure. Hooray. You can dynamite having. Don't eating it all at once. Take the dynamite and your leave. You being welcome here every time, except not past here, we're standing. Okay. I know. Oh, that's cool. What? You... Huh? Due to the lab coat and slider rule holster. Fortunately, she's also wearing the standard black bandit hat. Otherwise, you might have been able to tell. Alright, Buster, this is stick a hand over the meat. You don't seem to have a gun. Hi, you'd like to see you try? How about I just punch you out and leave instead? Hi, I'd like to see you try. Because I've invented an anti-punching ring, and that would help me test it. Punch her really hard! Oh, well, okay. I mean, punching things is kind of my whole shtick, actually. Really? Great! Go ahead and give me a good one. You wind up and launch your best haymaker. You do, in fact, feel some resistance as your fist nears her head, but you power through it and knock her sprawling. Ow, dang. Jeez. Okay, it looks like it's back to the drawing board. Here, you can keep this stupid defective thing. She dusts herself off, tosses you the ring, and slouches away, rubbing her jaw. Oh hey, looks like she dropped her wallet when she fell down too. You got a ring of moderate unpunchability. 35 meat score. Hey, I got that dynamite. Eventually one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rock, and wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Wait, you don't have a longer detonator cable? Nope. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give me a 3 count before I hit the plunger, so I have time to get under the train. Great. The surveyors didn't say anything about a crazy monster. Rock monster, quick! You're the protagonist. Do something about it. Alright. There's a very large and very angry-looking guy standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. Pulverize it. Yes, you crack your knuckles, take a deep breath, and aim your strongest haymaker at the rock monster. Your punch blows open a fracture caused by the dynamite, and cascading fault lines crisscross the creature's surface. With a roar of anger and pain, it explodes into fine gravel. Heck yeah, welcome to the gun show. Anyway, I did it. What's up? Oh, well now, that is a fine day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this trek laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark your route on your map for you in case our paths happen to cross again. Thanks, but can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha, just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat on this train's sold out. Sorry, bots. Here are the remains of your triumph over that crazy rock pile / guy. Fight! Bam! Hellstrom Ranch. Go there now. Oh, Gary, what is up? Oh, wow, yikes. What's up, Gary? Weird feelings. A sensation of puzzling, huh? From that direction, coming! Okay. Got a lucky horseshoe. Another grind spot, I'm assuming? Burned leatherworking manual? You read the book from charred leather cover to charred leather cover. Leatherworky. Nice. You understand that the book itself is bound in valuable leather. You tear it apart so you can make something else from it. Okay. Not consumables. What am I looking for? What did I learn from that? Oh, leatherworky. You can make enchanted leather goods out of thick leather. You can make seriously enchanted leather goods out of smoldering leather. You can make really, really, really seriously enchanted leather goods out of infernal leather. Okay. Oh! Make something out of thick leather. A hat! Pants! Boots! A bag! A semantic satiation with the word leather now. Make something hot. Requires smoldering. Okay, I must look up. Oh, it's a portal to hell! You hear ominous mooing. It sure seems like a powerful source of hell cow energy. Bringing this will attract the attention of at least one infernal cow. Ah! This thing is strong! I gotta be careful! Oh, dang. Prep your skinning knife, but all useful hide bursts into flame and withers away before you get a chance to skin anything. You pulled some cows from their home dimension and mercilessly slaughtered them, you monster! Just kidding, they're super evil. Nice. You made this hat and you made it thick. I may have to get this silver plated and other stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I was targeted this time instead of Gary. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I am so angry that I pass out. Darn it. Day 3. You get the idea. Man, it's only been 3 days. Okay, I've made myself as angry as I can possibly be. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. Increases your nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. Oh, what if some kind of goblin bread? It doesn't look very appetizing, like a soft gray potato. I don't know how well that'll do for me, but... There we go. Angry? You? No way. You know. Ah. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary. Woo! Got smoldering leather. Perfect. A hat. Pants. Ooh, cold resist. 4 speed and stop again. Fang gloves. Poisonous using cow fangs. I think we're gonna do pants. Fantastic. Oh boy. Okay, 1561 damage, 15 damage, a lot of damage. That's not how rolling with a hat works. You forgot this game even existed. It's fantastic. Also, hello, Day Nightfall. I do need to get one of them killed. Poor Gary. That get more liver. Nice. Which means drink another thing. Pinch punch. Okay. HP. HP. Speed. Muscle. 2 HP. There we go. Look at all these effects that we have on. Woo! Sure, I'll fight all their 3. E. Well, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I need to do it. I don't have it. Okay, dead. Oh no! Nice! Just barely. Probably shouldn't, stop and smell the soup. Probably not do that yet. You were on the edge of your seat. I'm glad. This pile of tailing smells a lot like onions. Don't have lockpicking. I don't have a suitable vessel because it's soup. Poultice mask. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Entry 1. This mine's the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear I can feel it getting into my pores. If I went for a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil bisque or whatever. Entry 2. We finally managed to be deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of our time bailing the stuff out, only 10% digging. Got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Entry 3. Now the damn elevator's busted. It's always making a rattling noise, and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped, and we can't move it at all. Why did we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find a replacement. 137, 59, and 23-pound compression springs for repairs. We'll install them tomorrow. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into a real deep mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot damn, it'll be good to get away from this soup. I will never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed properly. The strongest behind the shortest bolt and so on, but there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anyway anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages in the same diary. That's unfortunate. 137, 59, and 23. I'm gonna need a wrench. Darn. Can't do anything in here yet. Cool. Oh no! Something powerful. An impregnable power. Did I just get another, like, temp perk, or did I get, like, a real perk? Heart of Stone. Your circular system is partly stone now, which makes your blood even more thicker than water than regular blood. Nice. Fantastic. You want me to type those numbers up? I don't know if I'll get a wrench today, but I need to wander a bit. Oh, reboot who? Don't worry, it's just paint. Oh goodness, this one. You see the ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed, above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys, and after that, they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. You know you're a ghost, right? Oh yes, in fact, I died here in this graveyard, but they're all buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run, after all. So, what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which one of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed, and I can't bear to leave until I've remembered. I see! Well, maybe I can help you figure it out. Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate it ever so much. No problem. Her first name ended in a vowel. Ugh. This is gonna take some notes. Let's go. Anything else? $37 to $42. When she... Anything else? Her first name was longer than her last. Shit! I remember that she wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. She passed at the same age as Becky. Her favorite hobby was knitting. You can only try this once a day, so I don't really want to get... Alright, let's go. What game has a Becky? I don't know. Okay. She was born 1843, and that's the only thing that really matters, but I do need to calculate. I opened maps, not calculators. Dang. Lilith? Well, Lilith can be ruled out because her name doesn't end in a vowel. Oh, Persona 5. Leslie. 6, 5. So Leslie could be it. Maybe. No, she's not the same age as Becky. Penelope? She was 50, so no. Trisha. $24, no. Lenore? Lenore is 16. Oh yeah, doesn't she also... She has to be... 37 to 42 is the age ring. So... Leilani... She was 15, so no. Linda. Linda is 5, so it's not... doesn't work. Margaret. Madeline? It's 39. Mezzo Becky. Wait, there's 2 Beckys. I don't think it's this Becky. Because there's Little Becky and there's Mezzo Becky. And they were all... But if it's Mezzo... Which means I also need to be paying attention for anyone who might also be 50. Meredith. Magdalene. She was 23. Alyssa. Well, that's obviously not right. It's an H. Fidelity? I don't think that counts. Nope. A. Fiona. First Becky. Dang it, why are there multiple Beckys? This one's only 38, and we've come across other 38, so I'm gonna have to do math again. Blech. Penultimate Becky. Now they're just being so this one's 24. Earl. Pamela, that might work. 16. Yeah, Pamela could also be it. Poor Becky. Back in a minute. Oh my god, there's more. Wait. This must be her. Because they said Rebecca, 95. So... Rebecca? 195. 95 years. Meaning the birth date is the age. He said 37 to 42. So it couldn't be Lenore because she was 47 when Lenore was born. It could be Pamela. But she said something about not being buried near her daughters. So, Pearl is a daughter. Lilith is a daughter. So it couldn't be Leslie. Either of these could work. Lenore, Leilani, Linda, 45. Margaret's a daughter. Madeline's still too young. Meredith's not the correct one. Magdalene is... $23? None of them were 23. None of the Beckys were 23. Farrah's a daughter. Fidelity is next to her. Meredith's not a daughter. Madeline's not in the range. Margaret is a daughter. Faye, that's shorter than the first. Fiona is shorter. That's Becky. Paula is only 5 letters. We sure could be. Who's 15? None of them were 15. It could be Lenore. We already did that. Because she... Wait, what ruled her out? Oh yeah, 47. Okay, Patricia was 24. And 38 is the range. So it could be Patricia, it could be Pamela. Ah. Oh, wait. The final thing. Granddaughter. Yeah. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just the year before she died. Grimbo is like the Christmas of this, but the year before she died. Okay. She's buried next to... Okay, Pamela can't be Pamela. She's buried next to a daughter. But is Patricia. Paula is not a daughter. Patricia's not a daughter. Penelope is not a... at least I don't think Penelope is a daughter. Okay, Lilith's daughter. 1, 2... 3, 4. Ooh. I can only guess 4 of them. Because all the rest of them are in the 30s. Ooh, that makes this a little tricky. Wait. Let's try this again. 1. 2. 3. 4. Yeah, I only really know 4 for sure. I'm gonna guess Patricia, and if I'm wrong, Patricia. It was not Patricia. Damn it. That's fine. I'll just try... Oh, hopefully I'll remember. I'll try another day. You know? Riding boots. Gothic cameo? Sugar guns. Open the door. Read the document. BTLITR. E fragment. Interesting. I don't have lockpicking. I don't have safe cracking. Darn it. I'll have to come back for that. That one guy. Hello, who are you? My name's Bernard, but shh, lower your voice, they'll hear us. Who, the cultists? Shh, yes! Not a fan. They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated, it sounds horrible. Can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well... Plus, I mean, dying's hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just when you got used to being dead, right? I could see that. Please, can you do something? I don't want them to find me. Okay, I'll let you know when it's safe. Great, thanks. I'll just hang back here till the coast is clear. Oh boy. Crush them. These bones, those bones attached to nothing, are no match for the ones attached to your muscles. Nothing to it. Wait and see what happens. You hide behind a tombstone and wait. After a few moments, the skeleton wrests itself from the cultist's control and goes on a rampage. Bones and teeth fly everywhere, and none of them belong to the skeleton. If that gives you any indication of how the fight turns out. Seemingly satisfied with the carnage it has caused, the skeleton scratches something into the ground and then shuffles off to the south. Yikes. Frightening topics of Tex-Mex. Nex-Mex, rather. Slip in, slip. What? Would that... Looks like one of the cultists was gathering dangerous mushrooms. Curious. I should check that. Nothing in here but 3 bread rolls and a single stale smell. This is what the skeleton wrote. Must be its name? Grudge. I know him. Yeah. I know him. I took care of him already. Great, whew, that's a load off of my mind, let me tell you. Here, you can have this worry stone. I don't need it now. Cool, thanks. Thanks again for the help, you're welcome. He doesn't know. Don't tell him. It would crush him. I'm gonna fight a bunch of skeletons. Oh no! Uh-oh. Well, this started off poor. Oh, jeez. Well, I know the most dangerous one when I see them, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill it. No, I'm not gonna. Okay. Not afraid anymore. I wonder if they're gonna ever stop whiffing. I don't know. Oh, they're starting to be able to hit me. Evane suite? Trying to shoot this target will hit Elaine suite instead? Oh. Ah. Okay. And die. He's not dead yet! This is not good. Okay. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, this is unfortunate. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. No. Darn. I'll only make myself twice angry. That way, in case that happens again. Okay. One more. Mm-hmm. You're no cow scientist, but you're pretty sure this would kill you if you drank it. Come to think of it, you're pretty sure that there's not even any such thing as a cow scientist. Mm-hmm. Well, darn, why do I have it then? Fine. I'll make myself Hello, Jack. I got skeletoned. I did. I did. I want to go back to the leather. Oh, more spleen. Thank you. I guess drink more coffee. You gained an effect. You drink the cup of Joe. My name's Tuck. Yes, it is. What? Grim-looking cowboy rides up and blocks your path. Hold it, this area is full of cows. I can't let you go any further. It ain't safe for regular folks. Go ahead and turn back now. Well, thanks for the warning, but what if I refuse? I'll use force if I gotta. I'm going to ensure my safety by beating me up. I recognize the conundrum, but that's the times we're living in. One side fell. Hey now, so that ain't letting you pass, and I meant that. I'd like to see you stop me. No, Gary! You beat the hell out of the cowboy and takes his fancy silver pistol. Not sure what the lesson is here, but he's probably learned it. Ah, yes, of course. Violence. Ooh. Ooh, and it's strong. Oh god! Well, this isn't good. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I haven't gotten the upgrade for him quite yet. Smack. It's a good thing I lowered all their stats. No. Do I have anything to work with? Prior's Inferno. I don't have that yet. Well, it's a new day. What? Ah, a talking skeleton! What you reading? The Divine Comedy. So like a joke book? That's fun. Please go away. You know, most skeletons I meet just sort of hiss and attack me, because you won't leave them alone while they're reading. I assumed it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. You might find how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me. Seriously though, how do you talk without lungs? I don't know, how do you talk without a brain? Well gee, that's mean. Go away. Plus, like, you don't have eyeballs, so you shouldn't even be able to read. Though come to think of it, other skeletons are able to see me, so... Sorry, buddy. Ring of smart thinking. Yes, of course. So was it Pamela? Where's my journal? Where did I put it? So, Trisha was wrong, so it could have been her. Or was it Pamela? I don't know. I tried Trisha. And Pamela I crossed out because she was buried next to the... Magda. What? No. Okay, so it has to be Melissa then. Well, at least we know who it is. But I got it wrong. I need to find another store. Fort Memoriam, sure. New place. Ow. Oh, it's this one. Darn. I don't have mysticality. Stench resistance. Oh, I know what I need to do with that. I'm gonna put this strange head sack back on. Hey, what's up? Not into the game? Nah, I mean, I like games. That's why I hang out with these guys, but I've gotten bored of these strategy war games. I want something different. What? Well, I like playing the guitar, so I was thinking some kind of guitar game where you pretend you're in a band and you have to hit the right chords. Yeah, that sounds hard, if you don't already know how to play guitar. Yeah, I thought of making like a real simplified version of a guitar, but then it wouldn't be much fun for me. I have an idea. Instead of pretending to play in a band, why don't you join in an actual band and play guitar for real? I know a place that's looking for talent. Huh, put my guitar skills to actual use. That's not a bad idea. Okay, cool. This is Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater. Tell them I sent you. Thanks a bunch. I'll head out right now. Godspeed, Guitar Man. You like this game? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm working on some rule mods for naval combat so we can do older wars. So, like conquistadors and Vikings and stuff. Conquistadors versus Vikings would be pretty cool. And I know, right? How'd you get into this? Well, I have a lot of time to read at my job, and mostly I read a lot of history, so when I saw a flyer for this historical reenactment thing, I thought it sounded interesting. I'd already quit doing real reenactments by the time I joined, but this is pretty good too. And painting the figurines gives me something else to do at work. You all. You haven't seen Dixon experimental sound film? There's two guys dancing while a third guy plays the violin into a huge cone. You can actually hear the violin. It's so great! And then a fourth guy walks in. What does he do? Nothing. That's when it ends. Sounds pretty avant-garde. How's the game going? Pretty good. We're on a real winning streak. If you'd been in charge of the army when the real war happened, things might have gone a lot differently. Probably the real war was a lot more unbalanced in terms of unit allotments. Good point. Good point indeed. How do you like this game? It's pretty good. I prefer the science fiction version though. What's that like? It's real interesting. It has vehicles that move without horses, and guns that fire more than once before reloading. Wow, that sounds really imba. How'd you get into this? I was in the actual war. Made it out with only a few scars and a limp, fortunately, on account of I spent the whole thing hiding in a cave. When I heard about reenactments, I signed up to find out what I missed. This is probably not a whole lot like what you missed. Yeah, better snacks for one. Hey, buddy. Melvin, what's with the hat? Alright, Jack Jep. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're doing historical reenactments. You're playing a tabletop war game. Well, okay, sure, but a historical one. Anyway, we only switched to this after we quit doing real reenactments. Why'd you quit? It was too much exercise. Also, somebody kept refusing to lie down when he got killed. You missed. What's this game you're playing? Oh, you probably aren't familiar with this type of board game. It's a very specialized form of entertainment. What I mean is, you seem to be using Flintlock 4000 rules, but my brother's set didn't have cows. Oh, well, yeah. We had to mod them in ourselves. Cool, huh? Let me talk to the other one. Hi, I'm Mike. You seem to be taking this game real seriously. Well, of course, you gotta play to win. Otherwise, what's the point? Fun? Exactly. Winning is how you do that. You having line of sight issues? Yeah, they don't let me have my tape measure on the board when it isn't my turn anymore, so I have to eyeball it. It looks like you could get a hit on that front guy. He'd have partial cover, though. I think you mean soft cover. Oh, you're playing 4th edition. Well, yeah. The 3rd edition was a total kludge. Man, you and my brother would be bitter enemies. Can I play? The rules are pretty complex. I don't think the others will want to stop to play a teaching game. I already know it. My brother used to bug me to play him all the time so he could test his strategies. Then great, yeah! We're short a player on the cow side. Step up to the table and grab some dice. Alrighty. Early skirmish. Uh-oh. I see. Hello, Grip. No, why would you do that? Why did you destroy my thing, gunman? Ah, well, welcome back. No. Well, I lost this one. Maybe I'll up my own? What is this? Darn. It's I'm doing a minigame thing. So no matter what, I only do 3 damage. There we go. Goodbye. Prevailed in the early skirmish of 1884. Nice! Bobber's back. Oh, let's see. Darn. Okay. No. Okay. So I've bolstered my own stats. This didn't seem to be correct either. Ah. Yeah, I'm not killing that in time. Okay. I wonder, what if I... Would the cow kill the enemy in time? No, he needs to be buffed once. And I need to be buffed. There we go. Man, I only have 3. I will die. This is not good. Because there's only 2, but this is still gonna be enough to kill me, yeah. I think I got this? Nice. Prevailed in Lobber's Battle of 86. Battle of Medley. Ah. Nice. That one was very easy. Heck yeah. Battle of AngyRAGE. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. No, the cow's dead. That's not good. Oh my god. I did it. Nice. Wow, you're really good at this game. Getting good was the only way to keep my little brother from lording it over me all the time. I feel like we should give you some kind of prize. Got some leftover guns from when I was gluing the figurines together. Want them? Sure, thanks. A bunch of really small guns. Nice. Shoot. Alright. Wander, I guess. Heading cemetery. Oh. What's up, Gary? Oh, Granddad. Okay. Howdy, welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational and entertaintional, and only 500 meat for a lifetime pass. Petting cemetery? That's right, a wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is. No writing. Can I feed them? You can try! Neat. Interested in a membership, miss? Hey, suppose so. Hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Okay, go right on in, and thanks for your patronage. You're welcome. Increase your speed, increase my armor, spell damage, melee damage, ranged melee. Boon of the Bobcat! Let's go! I noticed you're missing pack rats. Yeah, some damn fool hippie stole it. No idea what they wanted it for. There's a reward. Sure, I'll get it. Ward of Darkness. I noticed you're missing ape. A ridiculous fool Kellogg stole it to use for anatomy lessons. I tried to tell him it's stupid to use an ape skeleton to teach human anatomy, especially when there's plenty of actual human skeletons out in the desert for free. He wouldn't hear it, though. Listen, I'll give you 50 meat. Sure. Okay. We got Kellogg and Fort of Darkness and Old Granddad. All these cannons have flowers stuck in barrels. Fortunate that I don't have the level 4. Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. This young lady is dressed in fancy, expensive traveling clothes, though faux hardware has made them dirty and ragged. Also, her pupils are about the size of teacups. Wow, hi, a new face! My name's, one sec. Irene! She giggles. Everyone here just calls me Mushroom, so I forget sometimes. Howdy, Irene, I'm Taku. What's your story? Oh, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Frisco a few months back, but I stopped here and never got around to continuing, you know? Like a big happy family here, and everyone's so nice and appreciative of how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Uh-huh. They're good for all kinds of things, if you know which ones to pick. If you want, I can sell you a few of my favorites. I have a spare pair of mushroom pliers, too, if you want to pick your own. Okay, cool. Would you like to buy a mushroom or a pair of mushroom pliers? Buy the pliers. Buy a mushroom. These are called Lactarius dirthipica, and they're very spiritual. Sometimes they'll let you see things that only exist in realms outside your own, and stuff. Plus, they're super groovy and mellow. Hello, Obi. Oh, you're good. It happens. This guy seems to be in a daze, looking around uncomprehendingly at the boots and cobbler's tools around him. Hi there, these are some pretty cool boots you've made. Are they for sale? Huh? Oh, no? You know, I like to sell them to you, but they aren't mine. You got a tank model set? Cool! You didn't make them? It's funny how everyone assumes that. No, these were all made by elves. Elves? Yeah, man, like the little elf guys. They're hard to see, just out of the corner of your eye, you know? But I'll be just kind of standing here and just kind of... And then I'm like, oh, hey! Got another pair of boots in my hands. Guess the elves made some more boots. Huh. I haven't made a pair of boots myself in, I don't know, like a year? Years? Something. These elves keep making them, though. I don't know why. Weird. Okay. Should open up a boot store. A store to sell your boots in. They're not mine, though. Right, the elves. But the elves can't be making them just for fun, right? They could making them so you could sell them. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There's a town called Dirtwater. You could open a really nice shop there. That's a pretty long trip. Haha, but like it'd be dangerous. Afraid the elves wouldn't make it, you know. I've got just the thing. Wow, what? Look at all these tiny little guns. See, with these, the elves will be able to defend themselves on the road to Dirtwater. Oh man, that's so weird. Okay, yeah, cool. He packs his boots and tools together and heads out of the tent. It'll be kind of amazing if he actually makes it to Dirtwater, but stranger things have happened. Give me bones. I am Taku. Teeth, 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 clavicle, femur teeth. Wow. Okay. You hand her some bone chips and she stops muttering. Her eyes seem to focus a little, and she takes some glue out of her toolbox and presses the chips into a ring. As soon as she gives the ring to you, she's back to her muttering. Nice, thank you. You hand her an armload of bones and she starts mechanically picking through them, selecting some and discarding others based on criteria you can't discern. Eventually, having chosen the best two from the pile, she secures them together with wire and screws, and hands you something that basically looks like a sword. Neat, thanks! Leave her to her hallucinations. Use the pack rat skeleton. I want to see though, is this sword better than my... Deals spooky damage instead of physical, 13 to 17. Pink. I mean, I don't really... It doesn't... Sure. Hi, I'm Taku. Salutations, Taku. They call me the Talking Dude because of my extensive knowledge on the principles of philosophy and the arguments and conundrums surrounding its various aspects and interpretations. I bet that's not why they call you that. Can I interest you in a discussion of the particulars of Kurtzian philosophy? Sure, why not? The Talking Dude begins and you immediately tune out. Blah type versus token, blah blah blah, but that's begging the question, blah blah blah, yes, I agree, blah blah, a priori, main interest, your posture alone is enough to keep him talking. Blah 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 blah, brain in a jar somewhere, da 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 da, categorical imperative, aha, da 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 da, hedonism is the only choice. He acknowledges your hedonism, only choice, dispositional, and a current belief. Therefore, Hegel is a terrible golfer. Try not to yawn. On the other hand... Yes, I agree. As opposed to blah, therefore, Socrates is a terrible golfer. Actually, it seems like some of this is rubbing off. Got a perk, Kurtzian philosopher. Okay, walk away. I think we're done. But hey, I got a perk. Hi. Hello. Ah, hello, yes, hello. I'm Todd. Taku, pleased to meet you. So, what do you do around here, Todd? I'm a chemist. I've been researching the properties of some of the local mushrooms. Properties like what? Like how they get you totally wrecked. Haha. Right. I'm kidding. They actually they actually have a lot of interesting properties that could be a real boon to medicine. They may even hold a solution to many psychological disorders. Oh, well, that's pretty interesting. The fact that they also get you absolutely smashed is just a happy side effect. Woo! I see. You have any Lactarius Dirtica, I can refine them into a more potent, potable potion. Haha. In fact, I do. Thanks. Bye. Somebody's rocking back and forth, making sounds as she rapidly flaps her lips with her fingers. Hi! What are you doing? Nothing really, just making dumb noises to entertain myself. It's kind of reminiscent of something, but I'm not sure what. Shrugs. It's kind of a musical instrument. You bite the narrow part and then will basically just do what you've been doing. Gives it a few experimental twangs and blinds and then knocks out a sweet riff. Wow, this thing is like a revelation. Thanks! I feel like maybe I should take the show on the road. Maybe try the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater? Sounds good to me. Thanks again. You're just plunking that twanger the whole way. Okay. Bye. This record must be from a foreign country where music is way weird. Kurtz, my methods will usher a new age of parallel. Can I exercise with you? striped pants and a weird fuzzy headband. I need to find that weird fuzzy headband. Or safe cracking. Military cemetery. Cannon loading for agents. Huh. Well, I did find me a book. Or not. This book is so rudimentary that it's insulting to your intelligence, even though you know almost nothing about loading cannons. Okay? Ah! Wandering Sally? Oh, sure! You've got a lock? Oh my god. She does. Mm-hmm. Alright, bye! I'm going to the desert house. Oh, and then I just got a random box that just had a lock. Gosh darn it. Yet to meet one, so people... Yeah. Really, honestly. Including myself. Lock them in. Arrest them. Toss out your weapons. Just kidding, I'm sort of rough you up a little. That's the house in the desert gang, alright. All except for the house, that is. Did it get away? What was I supposed to... Nah, I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward. Justice is served! Fantastic! We got them all! Hey, good to see you. You know, you've really cleaned up the place. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I guess you could be a marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence! That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. Bounties. Tony's shiny boots. Tony's tiger stripe boot. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Cactus Bill! I didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit I got a little envious when I saw you leaving Roaring Springs. And I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. There sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot! Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out there, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. Alright, bye. Two people. As I slide across the floor to my destiny. Probably go back to that petting cemetery. You hear gunshots and someone shouting nearby and decide to investigate. This instinct is basically what separates an adventurer from a sane person. You find a bandit in scorched and blackened clothes, wildly firing his pistol at the scenery. Everything he shoots bursts into flames somehow. Go to hell, cactus. Go to hell, scorpion. Go to hell, rock. Yeah. Looks like we got a little character here. Yes, wow. Just sending a little scenery to the cow lords below. How's about I send you two? You'll make fine and dandy pets for my masters. No, thank you. No! My friend! Oh yeah, I have shroom grow. What am I doing? Yo, Gary, you want to eat something? Gary has become more powerful. Ow. Let's go to Roy Beans. Madness Maw? No. Cactus, let me tell you about Mandragora. Ow. Sale? What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Hawaiian murder bee honey? Not this kind, that's for sure. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Taku AngyRAGE. What do you do here? Well, when I first came to these parts, I was all about two things. Dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh. What happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung my pistol up for good. Points at the wall. It's pointing at an empty hook on the wall over a spittoon. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. How'd you mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe you should just say museum. Guess you got a point. That's where the jelly beans. And a bunch of crooks. And shady characters stole all 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. Aw, that sucks. I'll help you get them back. Well now, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went if you happen out that direction. Hey, I'll go get them. I think his gun fell into the spittoon. And the voice of an angel. Making food sample trivia makes sense, but it's something you never thought of? What is it? Wow. I found the military cemetery on my way from here to here. No, not military. Where is it? Madness Maw. Still a little ways off. There's more chickens in the world than humans. Whoa. That is correct. Well, dang. Oh. Cool. I don't have lockpicking. Main building. List of draconian fitness rules the guests of the sanatorium had to adhere to. According to the scale, you weigh 6 newtons. You don't know how to use the scale correctly. Years worth of height and weight recordings at the for the ranch's customers. It's the most boring book you've ever read in its entirety. According to this ruler, you are 3 hands and 2 cubits tall. You don't know how to use this ruler correctly. I'll be taking that. Grotesque anatomical chart. They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. There sure are a lot of books of animals on this shelf. Ugh. Whoa. Hello? Hello? You say you're ghost, huh? Yes, it does appear so. And alas, without me here to instruct them in my regimen of purity, all my patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely out ravaging the countryside and their own bodies. One cannot have purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity trick about, anyway? My threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about it? Sure. First, I call purity of the glands, was with rid himself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-polluting activities. Like what? Smoking cigars? Well, yes, but I'm speaking more of, you know, nighttime activities. Alone. What? Anyway, that's first step. Okay, what's the second? The second step is purity of guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas, yikes, and consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes, manufactured through my personal, scientifically developed recipe. What makes them any different from other breakfast cereals? Did you not hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed. Alright, what's the third step then? This is purity of muscles. I've developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I've invented myself. Neat! And all of this together, what was it? My regimen eliminates corrupting influences from the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works. Certainly it does. Why, just look at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. Actually, oh my god, it's almost 10 p.m. I should probably stop, right? Right? Probably. Pickled chicken, taco AngyRAGE, and Zutaku is bad at SCP. No? What do you mean by no? But it's very late. Very late. I know it's like Christmas Eve, but it's late! It's late. Then you gotta find a YouTube video to watch me eat. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see who's live. I mean, hey, I managed to keep going after frustration. Wait, what? Okay, I need to wait for this ad to end first, but I think they have a raid target. Is this the original? I think this is the original. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm so tired. And I still need to restart the PC to see if the Steam games will work and all that. That weren't working. Things that I have to think about tomorrow. Ah. I just gotta feed my dog. Hi, baby. Give him a pet. But yeah. We'll wrap up here. I also forgot to upload something yesterday. I don't think I'll upload something tomorrow either. It's Christmas. But maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Ah. Thank you, everyone. Oh, man. Ah, my brain. But yeah, I'm, goodbye, yeah, goodbye, YouTube, and Merry Christmas. Well, this was recorded Christmas Eve.